You ever been scrolling through reels and all of a sudden you loop back to the start of the loop? Has that ever happened to you? It's happened to me. And honestly, I don't know how to feel about it, really, because I don't really know how long I was on that rabbit hole. But hey, what's new? My name's Inhuman TV. I am here to avoid further doom scrolling. God, I can't even talk. But might as well cook it up in a video or something. I don't know. How you doing? You doing good today? Whatever. Let's talk about the main problem today. Not Epstein, not anything like that. It's not going to be wholesome. I am lying. I'm not going to lie to you. But have you heard any news about Coldplay lately? Anything? Like what they've been up to or something? Well, I guess they're on tour. Rocking out to the, I don't even know any Coldplay songs, honestly. If I ruled the world. Is that a Coldplay? I think that's Coldplay. I don't know. That's out my realm. That's out my wheelhouse. But they've got some boost in sales or something. Leave me alone. I know. Coldplay guy. Okay, we got it. We got Chris Martin blowing up my phone right now. I think that's his name. Chris Martin. He's saying, don't put this video out. Or do. Do whatever feels right. But I'm scrolling. And I just keep seeing this dumbass video. I'll let you in on it. I'll show you what we are. I'll show you where we're at. That wasn't where we were at. Hold on. Dude. We got this crazy old video of Coldplay just rocking the crowd, dude. And you see over here in this area, we got this little window of where you could see the crowd. So he's like, hey, yeah, dude, we're totally rocking. Yeah. Look at this, though. Ignore this. Let's just say that you don't see this part right here. Hold on. You don't see that part, okay? You don't see it. But look over here. You see this? Looks like a wholesome couple. Looks like a nice old couple. Well, turns out that's a big old CEO. Not only is he just a CEO, he's a big CEO. And he has a whole ass wife. He's got a whole wife at home, probably tending to something. Who knows what she's tending to? But she's got to now go through, maybe she's doom scrolling like me, just click, clack, clicking. Sums upon this and says, hey, that's Greg. He said that he was playing poker with the buddies. What's he doing over there? Who the hell is he hooked up with? That's got to be a whole surprise to see, your significant other on the jumbo screen at a Coldplay concert. Out of all the places. She's probably like, he never told me he liked Coldplay, But they were seen. He's hugged up with some lady who's an H&R chief, dude. And I don't know if you can spot a cheater or not, but tell me if you see... I'll play the video. You see this and you tell me how you would take this reaction, okay? Oh, look at these two. Busted. In 16K, you're busted. So the HR lady knows that she's doing something wrong to where she's got to hide her face. It really tells you a lot about today's, workplace, dude. HR is supposed to protect everybody, but I guess, since they're out of work, they don't have to worry about it or something. Who knows? But damn, dude. You got busted in 25K and probably, I don't know, 350 Coldplay fans. You got outed, dude. Divorce papers are going to be in your car before you even get out. How do you go to it? I mean, you can't expect them to jumbo screen you, but out of everybody, all of these people, out of everybody, oh my God. Not that one again. God, I got to get my shit together. Out of all of these people, they're like, this couple looks so cute. Oh my God. Either they're having an affair or they're really shy. Honestly, Becky over here, Becky with the hair, she knew about it. I feel like they knew about it. Dude, and goofball over here, I'm gonna call him Corey or something. Corey's over there just happy as hell. He's like, dude, I'm gonna slip in. I'm not quite sure what to do. Left. HR lady left. She left. HR is out of the building. And then they switched to 2 bananas. Everybody, you could have switched to the 2 bananas before the goddamn couple, dude. I feel like bananas are a lot more interesting than these two, to be fair. Just like I figured, old boy comes back with a statement about the whole incident that happened. I want to acknowledge the moment that's been circulating online and the disappointment it's caused. You think? What was supposed to be a night of music and joy turned into a deep personal mistake playing out on a very public stage. Very corny way of putting that you were busted on 45K. I want to sincerely apologize to my wife, my family, and the team at Astronomer. I thought this dude was an astronomer. He's just a CEO of Astronomer. You deserve better from me as a partner and a father and as a leader. Dude, you got busted, bro. That's all you had to say. This is not who I want to be or how I want to represent the company I helped build. But you did it for how long? And now you feel bad for it. Oh, okay. That's crazy. I haven't heard this plea before. I also want to express how troubling it is that I should have been in a private moment became public without my consent. Oh, okay. I respect artists and entertainers, but I hope we all can think more deeply about the impact of turning someone else's life into a spectacle. Okay. You're going to go after Chris Martin, the guy who said, "If I ruled the world," and you're going to blame him for you being busted. That is insano. That is insano style. I don't wish the worst for you, though. You know, I can't do that. That would be ungodlike. But I do hope that your wiener just falls off and crawls away from you. Honestly, that's all that could happen at this point. And then I would like you to email Chris Martin back and tell him that you're sorry, dude. That guy wrote "If I Ruled the World," dude. That's all I gotta say. But hey, what do I know? We'll never know, honestly. But hey, it got me to stop scrolling. Maybe I'll scroll again and I'll pop out with a new one, you know, or something. I don't know. Hey, but anyway, you have a good day. Drink some water. Do something. Don't scroll. Get outside, dude. Go eat grass or something. Peace.
I'm Mr. INHUMANTV, gon' say it again. I'm Mr. INHUMANTV, gon' stay tuned in. I'm Mr. INHUMANTV, gon' say it again. I'm Mr. INHUMANTV, gon' stay tuned in.
Sound the alarm.
It's a red alert. I arrived in some boots cause I came to work.
I honestly feel like my goddamn outro is longer than that goddamn video, you guys. Shout out to HR. We out this motherfucker.